Taylor Swift turned 29 years old on Thursday, December 13th. Happy birthday, girl. And a new report says that she can expect a whopper of a post-birthday present any day now from boyfriend Joe Alwyn. Joe is apparently very eager to propose to her. So romantic. Joe is very keen on proposing soon, an insider reveals. We sure hope that this isn't spoiling any surprises that he might have in store for Taylor. But, the source says, he wants to make it unforgettable. And, the insider continues, Joe wants to make it extremely special. We should hope so. There's only one Taylor Swift. You don't want a less than stellar proposal. But apparently he shouldn't be too worried. The key to proposing to Taylor may simply be to, well, be his charming self. He's her dream guy, the source gushes. She's dated some of the hottest and most famous dudes on the planet. But it looks like she and Joe just click. So whatever he has planned, it sounds like Taylor's answer is expected to be in the affirmative. According to the insider's prediction, Taylor's going to be over the moon. Part of Joe's appeal as a boyfriend and perhaps, as a future fiancé or even spouse is that he's comfortable in Taylor's shadow. She can be herself and be open, the source explains. Taylor is a global phenomenon. Joe is a British actor whose best-known roles are for smaller productions with painfully British names. Not being shady. Seriously, he's best known for Billy Lynn's Long Halftime Walk, which is more British than beans on toast. According to the insider, Joe doesn't care about being in the spotlight. But that didn't stop him from beginning to date Taylor, starting in September 2016. There may be more on the horizon for Taylor and Joe than a proposal, engagement, or even marriage. Apparently, fans can look forward to some very talented babies at some point or another. Taylor has always said she wants a big family, the source reports. Well, she is very nurturing of her cats, as we have all seen. And she sees herself having kids with Joe, the insider concludes. That sounds incredibly adorable. Taylor deserves to get her happily ever after. In 2016, Kim Kardashian's callous sabotage, timed to coincide with Calvin Harris betraying her with a series of scatting tweets, led to her downfall. It was a temporary fall from grace, one arguably brought about by 2 years of overexposure more than any one backstabber. Just as Taylor had feared, general audiences felt oversaturated by her brand, and were eager for an excuse to pounce upon her and reject her. She stepped away from the limelight and, very quietly, stepped into the arms of Joe Alwyn thanks to a friend's recommendation. Yes, she dated Tom Hiddleston for a while that summer before she met Joe, and no, we don't talk about that. In late 2017, she returned to the spotlight with a vengeance and with an album, Reputation. Her life is back on track and her exposure levels are much more palatable to easily suggestible masses who could never get on a true Stan's level. Taylor deserves whatever she wants out of life, and we're glad that Joe sees things the same way. Us Weekly reports that Taylor Swift could get a proposal any day now from her British boyfriend.